An unexpected return to the TARDIS. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see a favorite character return to a beloved show? Well, for fans of the iconic sci-fi series Doctor Who, that dream became a reality in the most unexpected way. The recent season finale, The Reality War, delivered a shocker that has everyone talking, and now, even a former showrunner is weighing in. The finale saw Ncuti Gatwa's run as the Doctor come to a dramatic end, but instead of regenerating into a new, unfamiliar face, the character transformed into none other than Billie Piper, who many of us know and love as the legendary companion Rose Tyler. This wasn't just a cameo, this was a full-on, jaw-dropping regeneration. The internet, as you can imagine, absolutely erupted. Was this a new Doctor? A surprise twist? Or something else entirely? The former showrunner weighs in. When something this big happens in the Boniverse, you can bet that the people who helped shape the show have thoughts. That's why Stephen Moffat, the showrunner from 2010 to 2017, was asked for his take. He's a legend in the fandom, having given us some of the most memorable stories and characters during his time. In a recent chat, Moffat admitted he's just as in the dark as the rest of us. "I genuinely don't have any insider information," he said. He pointed out a crucial detail. The showrunners haven't officially credited Piper as the new Doctor. This leaves the door open for all sorts of possibilities. They've not said, "She's the Doctor, so I don't know. I don't even know if they know," he said with a laugh. Moffat also shared what he looks for in a Doctor. He describes the character as utterly odd, a benevolent, kindly, slightly incompetent impersonation of a human being. It's a wonderful way to put it, and shows just how deeply he understands what makes the Doctor tick. The return of a legend. As for Billie Piper herself, she's just as excited as we are. She recently spoke about her return, saying, "It's no secret how much I love this show, and I have always said I would love to return to the Universe, as I have some of my best memories there." Her words truly captured the emotion of the moment. For many of us, Billie Piper's Rose was the character that brought us back to Doctor Who in the modern era. Her performance was iconic, and her chemistry with the Doctor was unforgettable. To see her back on the TARDIS, even for a moment, is a gift to the fans. She also added a tantalizing tease, saying, "Who, how, why and when, you'll just have to wait and see." This is the kind of suspense that makes being a fan so much fun. We're all on the edge of our seats, waiting to see what unfolds. A new chapter begins. Russell T Davies, the current showrunner who brought the show back in 2005 and is now leading this new era, couldn't be happier. He shared his excitement about Piper's return, calling it an honor and a hoot. He also praised her impact on television, saying, "Billie once changed the whole of television, back in 2005, and now she's done it again." This moment isn't just about a character returning, it's about the legacy of a show that has been captivating audiences for decades. It's about the emotional connection we have to these stories and the characters that fill them. The mystery of who Billie Piper's character is and what her role in the universe will be is a fantastic way to kick off this new chapter. It reminds us why we fell in love with Doctor Who in the first place, the limitless possibilities, the emotional stakes, and the endless adventure. For many of us, the sight of Billie Piper back in the TARDIS wasn't just a fun surprise, it was an emotional moment. Her character, Rose Tyler, holds a special place in the hearts of so many fans. She was our entry point into the modern era of the show, a relatable and brave hero who fell in love with a universe bigger than she ever imagined. Her farewell remains one of the most heartbreaking moments in the show's history, so to see her again, in a new capacity, feels like a homecoming. It's this emotional connection that makes Doctor Who more than just a sci-fi series. It's a show about hope, adventure, and the bonds we form. Russell T Davies, the mastermind behind the show's revival, understands this completely. He knows that bringing back a character like Rose, even in a different form, taps into that deep well of nostalgia and affection. It's a brilliant move that gets us all talking and feeling. What could it all mean? So, what are the theories floating around? Some fans believe that this is a bi-generation, a new concept where the Doctor can split into two beings. This would allow both Ncuti Gatwa and Billie Piper to continue their journeys as different versions of the Doctor. Others think it might be a temporary regeneration, a sort of false start, that will lead to the true next Doctor. And of course, there's always the possibility that this is a clever misdirection